YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We have a ton of stuff to go over in today's video, and we're going to start off by looking at the market. We'll go over our investments that we talked about in the previous video, and then we're also going to look at an infinite pack method and how I think you can make a lot of coins just opening packs at the moment on this game. And then we're also going to look at leaks and upcoming content, what to expect in the next few days. But before we get into all of that, we have to talk about content today on Friday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. u7buy.com, code Teddy at checkout. Link is in the description down below. All right, let's start off with these SBCs. We got big boy Van de Ven, Footies Van de Ven. How much is this dude gonna cost you? About 460,000 coins, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. The card looks nasty. Super random. The cards are like really bright. I'm curious what you guys think about this. Hold on. Piece of dog hair in my mouth. I was just playing with the puppies. I'm curious what you guys think about it. I feel like I don't remember the cards being this like bright pinkish. And it's almost difficult in a way to see some of the stuff on the card. I'm just curious how you guys feel about it. Just throwing it out there. Seems a little visually difficult to look at these cards. It's a bit like you can't even see Van de Ven's name, but it doesn't help that he has a white kit and the name is white. So that doesn't help. But really good card right here. Like ridiculous. You need a center back. You want to improve your center back. This dude's easily one of the best center backs in the game. So get him done. He will be ridiculous. Dub SBC from EA. Now, the next SBC, we're going to move over to the icon because we did get Suker. Now, this dude probably isn't good in game. This dude always sucks. He's always horrible. But I will say this card seems like it could be a little bit different to how his cards usually are. And it could actually end up being decent. Playstyle wise, especially. He's got a lot of the stuff that you would want, but he is a little weak. I'll say that. He's a little weak, so he'll probably get bodied. But you want to try out a card like that, go for it. He's going to cost you just over 200,000 coins. Now, let's continue through the SBCs. We did get a Footies challenge. We always, you know, little challenge SBC. Now, the upgrade SBCs. This is where it gets interesting. So, 83 plus player pick. They just basically released it again. It expired today. They released it again, except they required one less player, so it's a little bit cheaper, and this is going to be out for 2 weeks, which is solid. It's really easy to get completed. No other crazy sort of like upgrade SBC type thing. Maybe tomorrow we'll start to see something special because we have the 84 plus times 10 upgrade SBC expiring tomorrow on Saturday. So this is repeatable. I think it's repeatable 5 times. Maybe they give us something better, or they give us this again, but make it maybe repeatable 7 times, maybe repeatable 10 times. Something like that would be nice to see. Now, is that 93 plus 1 of 3? Yep. Okay, I got confused for a second. I was about to say, wait a minute. This leads to the next SBC, which we're going to talk about a little bit later in the video, but 93 plus 1 of 5 team of the season shapeshifter or road to the final winner player pick. This SBC is fully repeatable. 86 squad, then an 87 squad. It's a full squad. You just need 7 87s, 6 86s, then you just put like bronzes in the rest of the slots. Now, this is what I'm going to talk about later with the infinite pack method. Do the infinite pack method and save your 86s and 87s for this SBC. You do this SBC, you get a tradable small prime electrum player pack and then a tradable jumbo gold pack. You go through, you do that, you get tradable, you make coins off these packs, and you can make a lot of coins off these packs. I think it's actually kind of crazy. So we'll get back to that in a little bit. Let's go and finish the rest of content, but that is an incredible SBC from EA. Honestly, big dub. Now, let's look at the evolutions. We got a really good evolution today on Friday. It's a center back Evo. I'm kind of stuck on who I'm gonna do because you can see right here, there's a lot of options. I got Willie Bum Bum Saliba right here. My team of the season Saliba ends up looking pretty sick, but I have a Tio Hernandez Evo that's also a center back, and guess what? I put him into this Evo. He looks disgusting. So I'm in a bit of a predicament. I know some people were looking at Bompito. But someone had a good point. Why would you do Bombito when he does have a card in the season pass? And then another one was the Smith, the Vanja 6'8", 6'9" center back SBC that we got the other day, the shapeshifter. So that is another good option. I mean, this George's card right here, that's an interesting one. That could actually be somewhat decent, but a lot of really good options for this Evo. Another thing, remember guys, there is an Evo that gives center back as an option on a card, so you could maybe look for a player like that where you can give them center back and then go through and put them into this evolution. I know some people were talking about doing it with Hullet. You can put Hullet into a center back Evo and then boom, slot him into this one, and you can end up using Hullet at center back and he would be nasty. Now, the other evolution we got is free. This one's not super crazy, to be honest. It's not horrible, but it's not insane. And you can see right here, it's a free Evo. We never complain about free Evos, but that is that for the evolution content. Now, I want to take a peek at the objectives. We don't tend to look at objectives too much on this game, but it's kind of interesting this time around. And that's because we're going to head over to the milestones. We have Footies Draft Mastery, Footies Rivals Mastery, Footies Squad Battle Mastery, Footies Rush Mastery. Now, there's fan favorite player picks in these. I'm not sure if they're the exact same every single time. Maybe they're the exact same every single time, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So you can end up getting 4 out of the 5 players that pop up. Maybe that's how it's going to be. I'm not too sure on that, to be honest, but it's pretty cool. These mastery objectives are going to give you a ridiculous amount of packs, but then you get the fan favorite player picks, which we can take a peek over here on Twitter, and you will see, where's it at? Right here. So fan favorite player pick. What do we got here?
Neto,
so
and
you can see this is fan favorite number 2. You got Hamsic.
I definitely agree with
I'm gonna mute it. Hamsic, Barcola, Due, Pedro Neto, Zé Roberto as well. I will say as well, the first player pick I believe was like Miles Lewis Skelly Team of the Week, Gold Tio Hernandez. Now this is the third one right here that you're gonna see. Third one gives Eusebio. That's a random one. I haven't seen the third one. Gives you Suarez. Oh my God, the GOAT. Suarez. Dumfries. Dumfries is a really good one. That's an SBC I actually missed out on. Alex Morgan, that's an old one right there. And then Balde, that's geez, really solid from EA. And then boom, the fourth one you will see right here is going to give you Cristiano Ronaldo flashback, Vieira, Henry, stamp. Oh my lordy lord, you get me a ham. Oh my goodness. So, okay, maybe it's different. Maybe it's different because this person is saying he got this from Rush. Very interesting. Maybe it's different for each mode. Each mode has different players, but really, really cool concept from EA. If you want to go through, keep an eye on these milestones. It's kind of hidden. You might have not even noticed this. Go look at the milestones as you play the game. It's not even like win. It's just play. Play 50, play 50, play 50. Win. The Rush one is win. But really cool concept from EA, and you can get that Mia Hamm right there. You can get some really, really, really ridiculously good cards, and then we can go ahead and put them through some Evo. So dub from EA. That's incredible. Now, Footies is here. Footies is here. We're going to take a peek at that. So I just want to share with you guys, I am doing the best of Footies. We have the best of re-release. We have the Footies team as well. And if you use FootGG, their collections page, you can go through and try to pack every single one of the cards. You can see I've packed 51. My webcam blocks it, I think. Yeah, my webcam's going to block it. I've packed 51 out of 125 of these cards. And once you pack one, you just boom, click them. Hey, I packed them. So I'm trying to pack every single one of these. And this is, again, FootGG. You just go to the little 3 dots and you go to the collections tab and you can see right here, best of Footies. I've packed 51 out of 125. I haven't tracked these. I guess I could track these as well. But yeah, that is Footies. These are all the promo cards for Footies. It's black and white is what it is. I'm sure you guys have all seen the promo cards already. But yeah, absolutely crazy, ridiculous promo. And we kind of talked about it in the previous video as well. Footies is usually insane. It's usually a ridiculous promo. The cards are also fairly somewhat easy to pack. And with that, you do tend to see a lot of cards crash. And what did we see? A lot of cards on this game came down a ridiculous amount. So I hope you guys sold your cards. Dude, how much dog hair can be in one person's mouth? Oh my goodness. I hope you guys sold your cards. And yeah, that's pretty much my take on the content and kind of the market situation. A lot of stuff probably just going to keep dropping, if we're being honest. A lot of stuff dropping. Are there going to be some flips, overnight flips, where these cards, you see some rebounds? Yeah, we could probably see that. So if you want to take a little bit of a gamble on some of these cards, by all means, go for it. But just understand, in general, I do think a lot of these cards will just go down in price, especially like other promo cards as well, because these are going to get really cheap and they're some of the best cards in the game. Now, let's get into the market, guys. What did we talk about? What did we talk about? What did we talk about? We talked about team of the seasons and team of the weeks, how they're just going to be such a ridiculously easy investment, because guess what? Footies, not going to have too many in the best of re-release, but guess what? You're going to have a lot of SBCs requiring team of the season cards. These were below 12K. They were like 11.5, 11.75. Now they're almost 14,500 coins. And yeah, GG if you guys invested. We're making some pretty easy coins here. Let's check team of the weeks. Team of the weeks for fully min price. I preferred team of the season cards over team of the weeks, but I'm just curious how these cards are doing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, team of the weeks are doing really solid as well. So GG if you bought team of the weeks. They were min price like 10.5, 10.75. So another really good investment from yesterday. And again, the sell time on these cards is going to be Tuesday, but while you wait for Tuesday, just list them up. So say they're like 14K, list them up for 15.75, 16.5, just like a couple thousand coins more than what they go for. And if you get a sale, awesome. If you don't, relist the card. Now, another thing we mentioned with team of the seasons is to maybe buy some cards that are a little bit better. We talked about Robinson. I was looking at sells. This dude did so good. He was 18,000 coins, ended up going up to 28K, but I think he's back down in price because we had an Allison in Footies, a Premier League goalkeeper. So understandable why he actually ended up dropping. One of the other ones was Robinson. This dude was 11,750 coins. I really should have typed this dude's name out. There we go. I'm just curious how these cards are doing, if they're doing a little bit better. Not so much on this one, but the idea was, hey, these cards are a little bit better. They're a little bit usable. Let's maybe buy these cards instead of just crappy team of the seasons, because they might have a little bit of an extra reason to go up in price. But yeah, that's team of the season. So dub. And again, just lazy list them for now and just get out of them Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, let's talk about unlimited pack method, guys, because it's kind of crazy at the moment. Unlimited pack method is pretty wild. So with best of re-release, you saw it right here. There are 125 players in best of Footies, and then there's 11 greats of the game cards, and then there's 20 Footies cards. So because of that, there's a lot of freaking cards you can pack. And with that, guess what? Exchanges. You're gonna have so many players that you can just boom, toss into these exchanges, and you're literally opening packs forever. Just keep doing exchange SBCs and then doing 83 plus player picks. You can still do the 84 team of the week upgrades if you want, but I'd say it's not like a necessity. And that's literally it. That's unlimited pack method. It's just these SBCs right here. Player pick, team of the week upgrade, 85 to 89 squad shifter. I don't know why it's called that. The exchange SBCs. So that's it. It's amazing. Keep doing it. I will say I'm saving my 86s and I'm saving my 87s. And the reason why I'm doing that is because boom, do infinite pack method, save all those 86s, 87s, and then just send them into this. Like I said, you make coins, you get 2 tradable packs here, and then you also get the player pick, which I haven't really packed anything good from. I think I've done 7 of them so far. Haven't got anything significantly like good, anything ridiculous, but you know, you have potential. You got those road to the finals in there, shapeshifters team of the season, so you can get good cards. It's just, it might be a little difficult, but you're making coins doing it. I made probably almost 100K on stream, and I streamed for like 4 hours, but 3 hours after content drop, and then figuring out the method. And another thing is as well, you just got to list up the cards I'm just listing cards up for open bid. Look, I sold a hawk, 2 hawks. I sold for 5K. I got a bombastor that sold for 4.2. Just literally listed these cards up. Got 550 right there on a player healing. And then some of these random chem styles, someone bought a sniper for 5K. They were going on bid for 150. Someone bought mine for 5K. I got player healings here. Just list the stuff up. Like some of the tradable stuff you get, list them up. Like, look, I got random chemistry styles just listed. Player healings listed. Just listing them all up. Fill my transfer list with these cards. If they sell, great. If they don't, I can quick sell them. So that's another thing that's really positive about this infinite pack method. And then the what is this right here? 5.2. That's what's good about the infinite pack method. And then the going into that SBC to make coins. You can make some extra coins just listing some of these cards up. And yeah, that's that. It's really easy. You guys can just casually rip some packs, make some coins, and that's pretty much that. I do want to mention, I mean, I might as well just show you guys it real quick. Get a web app extension. Please don't be the person that does SBCs on the game. Obviously you can, but your life is going to be 1,000 times easier if you just go onto the web app and get an extension. So I have one that's paid. You don't need to use one that's paid. This is FC Enhancer. It's going to save you so much time in your life. You don't get banned for using this. The only time someone could maybe get banned for using this is if they're showing that they're using it, like me, showing that I'm using it, but I don't really care. But still, I've showed this on stream every single day on stream, and I've never gotten banned. Nothing's ever happened. So you don't get banned for this. Don't use a sniping bot, though. That's when you can get banned. Now, look. This will save you so much time. I'm just going to click solve multiple times. All my 84s or lower go into team of the week upgrades or 83 plus player picks. Now look at this. I'm going to click OK. This, you guys need to get some sort of web app extension. That's going to craft me 50 player picks. I click start submitting and then that's it. I don't have to touch anything. 50 player picks are being crafted. It might take a little bit for it to go through because it has to create it, submit it, create it, submit it. But you can see it just keeps going. It's crafted 2 player picks now. Now it's crafted 3 player picks, and it just keeps going on its own. And it will save you so much time. And while it's crafting, we can go look at other things. Like, oh, it's crafting. Let me go, I don't freaking know, take a poop. Let me go to the bathroom. You do whatever. It's just, it will save you a lot of time. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Is that all I had to go over? We went over the market. We went over just making coins. And then look, boom, just ripping infinite packs. It's incredible. It's a grind right now. I have my counter in the bottom corner. I've packed 9 footies so far, and I'm trying to pack all the best of re-release cards. It's going to be a good week. I'm happy. EA definitely released some dub content, so shout out to them. I guess we can kind of take a peek at leaks while those player picks are crafting. So let's head over to the Discord then. And we're going to go boom, Discord screen. All right. So here were the part 4 type thing. We already looked at that. And then what do we got here? Just leaks for event before content. These are all the cards impacts, by the way. This is why I'm saying the infinite pack method is so crazy, because there are so many. 156 cards are impacts. 156. That's why the infinite pack method of just doing exchanges over and over and over again works so well, because you are going to be packing so many cards. What else do we have coming up? That was is that the center back Evo? That was probably the center back Evo. I didn't know it was max 95 rated. Anything else? I mean, that's all the stuff we've already seen. So I guess we can kind of just talk about expected content while these SBCs craft themselves. So what content to expect? Tomorrow, Saturday, the 84 times 10 expires. We should expect something to replace that. Probably get some sort of Evo as well. I'd say Sunday's going to be interesting, because Sunday we usually get an icon player pick, and I really wouldn't be surprised if it's garbage and it's the stupid 93 plus encore icon player pick and they just add shapeshifter team 4 icons, which is pretty boring, but I really wouldn't be surprised if that's what they end up doing. And then Monday we have player pick day, but we already have the player picks at the moment. So maybe they start spicing stuff up. Maybe we start getting some some sort of other upgrade, something like that. Another thing I want to mention, I think we can head over here is just the upcoming SBCs. I kind of forgot to bring that back up again. So other SBCs that are set to be coming out. So we got that Van de Ven. We're just waiting on some of these cards. So we got Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, Maicon, Alvarez, Petit. We got that Suker, Miyama, all these cards. So that is some of the upcoming content, and those are my player picks crafting. I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm just gonna let those player picks craft. They've crafted 40 player picks so far, 10 more to go, and I'm just gonna be opening these on stream tomorrow on Saturday. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions about this video, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.